pick a country we can go to. Said I'm bi-coastal, feeding the sand, drinking alkaline water. Me, I ain't drinking no soda. See that squad pull up, big Benz and Rovers. Money got my focus, I still a pull up on Locust. Ain't call her back and now you know what it was when you got involved. You know what it is, I'm dedicated to my lifestyle. Right now, pipe down, come through later and bring that. Take a trip to my town. We can eat jerk salmon, now we jamming. Fruity pebble French toast up in the mansion. With some passion, now we got some action. Big ass classic, no passing. It's 40 on my wrist, it's 56 when you go add it up. To 100,000 in my passengers.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me falling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
I'm curious how you gotta watch my house of car mysterious, delirious. I'm so serious. It's getting money, my profession. Focused on my blessing, it came 10 times extra. Retro.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. New season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our... And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it. And guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Devin Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Davis. Then there's Ja Morant.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And here's Denver. Here's Frazier. Here's Gervin. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Ja Morant at the line for 2.
And Morant drops them both. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Frazier. Pass to Mourning. Second chance effort. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. First quarter, just over a minute played. Right wing. Here's Mourning. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Here's Booker. Issel with a rebound. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Frazier. Mourning. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Fantastic job reading the shot and then getting to the right spot for the rebound and throwdown.
Morant, the pass to Davis.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Ball, he's checked in for Phoenix. Ingram comes in for Booker. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Garland against Morant. Misses the layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that layup.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
For Denver, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's Garland. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Blocking foul called on Alonzo Mourning. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Morant with the drive. Counted.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Issel. Here's Gervin. Here's Chenier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Garland for 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 5 now.
Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
Phoenix calls timeout. Nuggets making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's closely guarded. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
And that one misses.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Antetokounmpo against Garland. Here's Vandeweghe. Martin finds Garland. Shoots. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, Ben Baker really is a problem for the defense when he's locked in. I mean, solid at hitting the glass and does a good job on the offensive boards.
To the right side. Here's Yao. Can't hit that one. Good D by Gobert.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
13 foul.
That's good from Garland. Denver in the lead. Martin outside. Garland against Antetokounmpo. Outside Garland. Pass to Gobert. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Suns have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Antetokounmpo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ingram is slim of build, but showing you some muscle there, fighting for a second chance shot.
The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Garland for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 11 points.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Gobert. And here's Garland. Antetokounmpo covering. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 13.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Baker. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Martin. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Seconds left in the first quarter. Holiday passes to Booker. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. And so it's the Denver Nuggets earning this break in the action, up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
On the court right now for the Suns, they've got Ja Morant, Devin Booker out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Jrue Holiday, and it's Fall in at the 5.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Mourning. Here's Chenier. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Mourning. Second chance effort. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And that one is stuffed right through.
Mourning's got that sculpted body and plays with such strength, able to brush off the contact on his way up for the shot.
Left side, Morant. It's picked off. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Pass to Frazier. Here's Mourning. Here's Chenier. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Here's Chenier. He's covered by Holiday. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions. But the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
And the shot goes down. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Outside Holiday. Inside, Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle him.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Frazier. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Clock at 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Davis. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The Suns making a switch here. By Gobert. Garland for three. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. Garland against Morant. And Gobert with a block. Pass to Garland. Now here's Gobert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fires from deep. That one no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Gobert with a block. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Pass to Garland. Garland draws the double. Here's Baker. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Suns have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Morant.
What you say?
Wow. My goodness.
Come on now.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
55 seconds left in the first half. Denver is shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Vandeweghe. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
The drive by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Morant against Garland. Martin a screen. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
The free throw drops for Morant.
John Morant at the line for two.
And Morant drops them both. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Morant against Garland. Over Morant. It's deflected. Here's Ingram. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
The Suns, 27.
Appreciate it, Allie.
Welcome. You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some game. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. got to like what John Moran has done in this game.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
It's blocked.
How about the reach of Morton? Very impressive and very long, too. Elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
And for the Suns, we've got Brandon Ingram. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the point. Driving inside. Frazier shot is off. The Suns trailing. And for the Nuggets. Antetokounmpo inside. Tries again. No good that time. Good D by Gobert.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And Denver shooting only 42%. Pass to Gervin. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Mourning. Give him 8 points now. Here's Frazier. Booker defending. 2 on the clock. The outside leaner. Frazier shot is off.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Booker can't get it to go.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Frazier. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And Davis with the block.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
What a slam. That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there.
Not when he's bringing that kind of force.
Here's Gervin. Drives to the hoop. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Even some hard physical D can't trip up Gervin. Ever cool. He gets his shot to fall just like he wants it to.
Here's Booker. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Frazier. There's the three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Ingram. Here's Yao. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
3 on the clock. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Issel. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Mourning. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Using his size to get defenses to foul him, the big man, Alonzo Mourning, doing good work there.
The Nuggets making a switch here, so he gets them both. Well, the Suns shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Yao. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Here's Mourning.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Garland. Shoots from the baseline. That one off the back iron and out. Well, the Suns shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Booker. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Now Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Suns making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Suns making a change here. Denver in the lead.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Outside Garland. Martin up top. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Baker. He's got 5. Here's Vandeweghe. Clock at 6. 19-footer. Baker can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Nuggets shooting 35% so far in this one. Gobert tips it back in. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Phoenix is shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Here's Davis. Good, and the setup by Morant. Davis has got 8 points.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Gobert. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. From 12 feet, Garland no good. Morant with it. He's got 14. Into the lane. Morant with the slam!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And here's Garland. Shoots over Morant. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter roll. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Phoenix, Ja Morant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Davis, and it's Fall in at the 5. They set the screen. Morant, the pass to Davis. No good on the 3. And here's Denver.
When Kiki has the ball, he's attack mode. He's looking to get himself to the foul line because he's an excellent free throw shooter.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Ja Morant.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Chenier. The Nuggets need to get one up. Tries it from 19. Oh, Denver gets it back. Mourning misses.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Up top, Booker. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
And so here is Denver. It's a 5-point game. Here's Frazier. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Timeout call, the Suns. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Chenier. He's covered by Holiday. To the wing on the left. Pass to Vandeweghe. Shot clock at 6. Offensive board. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
To the inside. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Pass to Frazier with the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Ja Morant. 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. Here's Frazier. Pass to Chenier. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
That's his fifth personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Nuggets.
Good on both.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's the teardrop. And it's Denver with a rebound. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Chenier. He's covered by Holiday. Shoots. And another miss by Denver.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Inside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Out to the right wing. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Pass to Mourning. From 15 feet away. Here's Chenier. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Morant into the lane. Here's Yao. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Come on, man. How do you even guard Yao Ming? No wonder he draws so many fouls. This dude is skilled and humongous.
And so he hits both. 1:04 left in the fourth. Here's Frazier. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Nuggets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And they pick up 2.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
He takes it in. And Gobert with a block.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Nuggets, Darius Garland.
So hits one and misses one at the line. The drive by Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
The free throw drops for Morant.
John Morant. 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a group,